During a school evacuation, a teacher grabbed me and said, "You're not supposed to be outside." The fire alarm went off during third period chemistry. Everyone groaned because we'd already had 2 drills that month. But we grabbed our bags and lined up at the door like we always did. Ms. Rodriguez counted heads, opened the door, and we filed out into the parking lot with the rest of the school. I was standing with my friend Maya when I felt a hand grip my shoulder hard enough to hurt. I turned around and saw Mr. Davison, the vice principal. His face was white and his eyes were wild. "You're not supposed to be outside," he said. I laughed because obviously we were supposed to be outside. It was a fire drill. "What do you mean?" He pulled me backward toward the building. "You need to come with me right now." Maya grabbed my other arm. "Mr. Davison, what are you doing? We're supposed to stay with our class." He ignored her completely and started dragging me toward the side entrance. I pulled back. "Let go of me, you're hurting my shoulder." Other students were starting to notice now. Ms. Rodriguez pushed through the crowd. "Mr. Davison, what's going on?" "This doesn't concern you," he said, still gripping my shoulder. "Go back to your class." Ms. Rodriguez stepped between us. "I'm not going anywhere until you explain why you're grabbing one of my students during an evacuation." Mr. Davison's jaw tightened. "There's been a situation. She needs to come inside immediately." "What situation?" Ms. Rodriguez asked. He lowered his voice, but I could still hear him. Her mother called. "There's a family emergency and she needs to be kept inside until her father can pick her up." My stomach dropped. "What happened to my mom? Is she okay?" "Your father will explain everything," Mr. Davison said. "But right now, I need you to come with me." Ms. Rodriguez looked at me. "Do you want to go with him?" I didn't know what to say. If something happened to my mom, I needed to know. But something felt wrong about the way Mr. Davison was acting. He wouldn't look me in the eyes and his hand was shaking on my shoulder. "Can I call my dad first?" I asked. "No," Mr. Davison said quickly. "No phones, he's already on his way." Maya pulled out her phone. "I'm calling my mom. She works with your mom at the hospital. She'll know if something's wrong." Mr. Davison lunged for Maya's phone, but Mrs. Rodriguez blocked him. "You need to step back right now." That's when Principal Ferguson came running over. She took one look at the situation and her face went hard. "David, let go of that student." Mr. Davison finally released my shoulder. "There's a family emergency. I was just trying to help." Principal Ferguson pulled out her radio. "What family emergency?" "I haven't received any calls." The color drained from Mr. Davison's face. "Her mother called my cell phone directly." "Why would she call your cell phone?" Principal Ferguson asked. He didn't answer. Maya's phone rang. She answered and her eyes got wide. "Yeah, she's right here." "Okay, I'll tell her." She hung up and looked at me. "My mom says your mom is at work right now. There's no emergency. She's completely fine." Principal Ferguson spoke into her radio. "I need security at the north parking lot immediately." Mr. Davison started backing away. "This is a misunderstanding." "Then explain it," Principal Ferguson said. He turned and ran. Actually ran across the parking lot toward his car. 2 security guards tackled him before he reached it. The police arrived 20 minutes later. We were all still standing outside watching when they put Mr. Davison in handcuffs. One of the officers came over to take my statement, and that's when I learned the truth. Mr. Davison had been obsessed with me since the beginning of the school year. He'd been taking pictures of me, following me home, sitting in his car outside my house at night. My parents had noticed the strange car but never connected it to anyone at school. He'd planned to use the fire drill as cover to get me alone in the building while everyone else was outside. The officer said if Ms. Rodriguez hadn't intervened, if Maya hadn't called her mom, I might have disappeared and no one would have known what happened until it was too late. My mom picked me up an hour later. She was crying and shaking and she held me so tight I could barely breathe. My dad quit his job the next week so he could drive me to and from school every day. Mr. Davison got 15 years. During the investigation, they found a room in his basement with pictures of me covering every wall. Some of them were from inside my house, taken through windows I didn't even know he could see through. I graduated last month. I still can't hear a fire alarm without my hands shaking.